Hello everybody, in today's video I want to talk about ecosystem airdrops and share my strategy on how I could make up to 100 K of US dollars by doing those airdrops and focusing on them for the upcoming 1, 2, 3 months. And let me actually start with the number of the airdrops coming, and I think that many of you is already familiar with this one. So it is ARBITRUM, testnet, Optimism, zk-sync, SUI. It is also some others like Zeta chain, and actually much more of them coming. Those are great, big, very promising layer 2 solution blockchains, and it is something we could compare with APTOS airdrop we had couple of weeks ago, and also airdrop one for Optimism, and we already have this knowledge about those first airdrops went live, and the allocations and how you could earn those money. And there is no limitation with the amount of accounts you could have, amount of wallets, and amount of time and effort you could put in those airdrops. That's why I want to also highlight this in this video, that in my opinion it is potentially life changes airdrop if you could do some smart strategy and put some time and of course money, because some of those airdrops should be done on the mainnets, and you need some Ethereum or other crypto to spend on this. And first, let me share why I think that 100K of dollars is possible, or even more. If we're talking about APTOS airdrop, so it was a couple of weeks ago only, and the minimum allocation you could have is 150 APTOS. It is the only thing you had to do in this case is just create wallet, any of APTOS wallet, and mint this testnet NFT, and that's it. And for those people who were a bit earlier, did some other tasks, they did earn 300 APTOS for this. And it is only one wallet, and it was only 15 minutes of your work, and I think it's quite good for scaling. And you could do 5 wallets, you could do 10 wallets. It depends on only how much time you want to put in this task, and how big your beliefs in this, and how much money you could potentially make. There is no one who could say for sure it will happen with 100% chance, but at least we could dedicate some time and invest our efforts and time by doing those test nets and devnets and even mainnets. Like for example, for zk-sync we have first zk-sync, and we could test it before the second launch. And it is something we were able to earn with APTOS, and we have those numbers. Same with Optimism. A lot of people earn great amount of money, starting from $400 up to 9K of dollars, depending on different times they're doing. And we could have this knowledge already and try to put as much effort as possible with the upcoming airdrops like Layer 0, testnet, ARBITRUM, and others. So we need to just make as much tasks with many wallets as possible. Something was pretty similar with Launchpads prior, because now you have KYCs and you need to show that you're a specific person to completing and be eligible for the Launchpad, and same could happen with such tasks in the future. But for now there is no limitations included, and even with Twitter accounts and Discord accounts there is no limitation for you to do, and you could do at least 5 or 10 accounts if you need to be verified. So, and we have this knowledge already about Optimism too, and I'm pretty sure that the following airdrops I mentioned, those and some others are coming, could have about the same amount of allocations. I think so, because it is the same level of as a project. It is like blockchain ecosystem project, or it is layer 2 solution. So all of them are very strong, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be part of top 50 of crypto. So APTOS was launched, and now it is ranking about 40 something place. It is 52, and let's see what is the optimism rank now. Yeah, much lower, but like those projects have potential long term, and we could get very great significant of money right now. And you know, those projects could definitely follow the same way, and this airdrops is part of brand awareness. This is part of their launch campaign, and they have this kind of marketing budget, you know, because when like APTOS was launched and they airdrop so much money for the audience, the only thing people were talking about for a couple of days on Twitter, on YouTube, it was only those airdrops, how to claim it, what is APTOS, and it's a lot of influencers were talking about this. It's not because they paid them, it's just because a lot of people had a lot of interest for doing so. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen with those large airdrops. And you know, as I said, there is no like limit of amount of wallets you could create. Some are more costly. For example, ZK Sync, yes, with Ethereum and transaction fees, it's quite costly to make it, but you know, some of them, for example, even the ZK-Sync testnet, it requires nothing. ARBITRUM is quite cheap to do, and some of the airdrops are only require your time and patience, because not all the transactions are working great. Sometimes you need to spend a lot of time, energy, and soul doing it. And you know, I'm not saying that everybody should do like 20 accounts or something, but if you want to have 100k of dollars and you need to just split it between 20 accounts, it is only 5k of airdrops received per one account, and it is quite doable with Optimism airdrop starting from $400, with APTOS airdrop starting from $1,000. And you know, it's much more coming of airdrops from those ecosystems, like I did show you Sufal NFT, how to mint it, and it is also going to be the airdrop as part of APTOS ecosystem. Yes, I don't expect so much money, but at least it could be $50, $100 for doing this. And you know, if we are talking about 20 accounts, for sure you will be earning like $1,000 or $2,000, and you need like once do all those Twitters, one of those emails, once those Discords, and like all those wallets. Not much effort. I mean, it's a lot of time, and you know, don't know the result potential of it, but anyway, just something you could be able to do. And with this 5k of dollars for one wallet, we have so many different airdrops coming. It's like 5-6. It is also C and C also launching. We have about like 5-6 major airdrops and a lot of small airdrops of part of those ecosystem, because once you're like touching those protocols, you are going to be a part of the future airdrops of those protocols too. So I think it's quite realistic to make at least 5k with one wallet, and it's not you are not limited in any way, only your efforts by completing it. Again, some of the chains require some money. For example, APTOS, it was only like 15 minutes of your time with zero money, like investment, anything. And you know, going forward, I did a lot of videos already about the airdrops. I talked about APTOS. I did a couple of videos about ARBITRUM, about this one. I'm working on ZK Sync now, and also I will do more videos about about ARBITRUM, how you could maximize your airdrop, something we had with ARBITRUM, with multi-sig signers and other videos. So yeah, it is something I'm believing it now, and I want you also to follow this strategy, and please believe in it, because even with APTOS, I did ask some of my friends, please mint this NFT. It is nothing actually hard to do it. And yeah, like once I claimed the airdrop, I was saying like, okay, did you do it? Because it's so much money. They say no, I need to do the wallet and testnet. It's too many things to do. But once it was already distributed and I received the money, it was okay, I had to do it. And I continue to saying like, do like those tasks and those tasks, but I'm not sure many people will follow, because it just, for now, there is not any guarantees that you will have this money. But I think it worth of our time, efforts, and even some small investments for transaction fees, buying some NFTs. Yeah, at least it is something I think, and I want to share it with you guys, because I think it's something big coming, and those projects next bull run are going to be the top project which are going to lead the market, and those going to be the new Solanas, Polygons, Avalanche, Luna, like before it felt. I think it has the same level of potential, and the only need to do is to focus on doing it, dedicate as much time as possible. I heard some people saying it is only 5 hours of your time by doing this. I don't say it's true. You need to put much more time in this. It is not easy money. You need to be very patient, do it like with all your heart, and as long as you can before it launches. But the potential is unlimited, and yeah, if it's going to be 100k more, I'm going to be happy. But I think it's with the bull market, it could potentially like 10x, because all the crypto will cost much more. Solana in the beginning was $2, and we saw all-time highs with 250, so it was more than 10x. And imagine you will be like receiving all those cryptos, and it will be great portfolio for the upcoming bull market, not only taking profits in the beginning. So yeah, it is actually all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.